Okay, thank you. Let's go. It was the first tip in writing we discussed. And what is the second tip? Okay, look. Keep an eye on the board. This one is too much important. Why is it too much important? Because still so many English learners make this mistake over and over again while writing a paragraph. But I want you to avoid making such mistakes and do not make such mistakes anymore. دوستان شما زود جمع نباشین که دیگه اشتباهات دیگه تکرار شده و خیلی اشتباهه اون چی مردمایی مثل مشمو. خب مشکل. Two common sentence errors. Do you know errors? Mistakes. Two common sentence errors are going to be discussed. Okay. Sentence errors. What is errors? Mistakes, اشتباه. Two sentence common errors. Let's go. Hey, as I told you, compound sentence, two simple sentences are joined with a comma and conjunction. But sometimes the English learners join two simple sentences without either a comma or conjunction. Or sometimes they use neither of those things. But this is a mistake. This is called one of the mistakes. Okay, one of the mistakes is called what? Number one, run-ons. Run-ons. This is number one mistake. You understood? Run-on. What kind of mistake is this? It means joining two simple sentences to make compound sentence by using neither comma nor conjunction. How? Says, for example, hey, we are teachers. We are teachers, right? Okay, they are students. Now the students make this mistake, joining two sentences and not using either comma or conjunction. See, look, we are teachers. What teachers? I mean, this is a simple sentence. They are students. Isn't it another simple sentence? Yeah, sure. But is this grammatically correct? No, it is not correct. Because it should be joined with a comma and conjunction. But it does not have either of those things. So in this case, we do understand that this is not correct grammatically. You understood? Let's go with next. Somebody says, hey, Chinese refer to people. Chinese, okay, eat healthy. Do you know healthy? Healthy food. Healthy food. They live longer. You got it? Than others. So look at this sentence. Chinese eat healthy food. They live longer than others. Do you consider this sentence as a correct one? No, because you do understand that this is joined incorrectly. This is not grammatically correct. It has an error. And what is the error? Run-ons. You understood? That is okay. Next one. I love to speak English all the time. My siblings. Do you know siblings? What is siblings? Don't love it at all. Look at this sentence here. Hey, look at this sentence. I love to speak English all the time. My siblings don't love it at all. Now, do you consider this as a correct sentence? No, this is joined incorrectly. This is called run-on. Did you guys understand this? That is all. And let's go with the second problem. The second sentence problem can be what? Comma. Do you know comma? What is comma? Is a punctuation mark. Yeah. Okay, got it. The second kind of common problem is called what? Comma splices. What is comma splices? Comma splices is joining two simple sentences in order to make compound sentence by using only a comma. فقط comma استفاده کنم. This is called comma splices. How, for example? How? Now the first sentence, for example, or another sentence. Ali eats food. Eats, for example, eats fast food. Comma, his father does not eat fast food at all. Now look at this sentence here. It does have comma. Where's the comma? Here, right after the first sentence. I think this is not a correct sentence either. What do you think? Okay. What can be the problem? It does not have any conjunction, but it requires, as previously I talked about compound sentences from the beginning to end. Now you do know what conjunction is and how it is used. Now look at the second sentence. The students claim. Do you know claim? Claim. ادعا دارد. That they are super fluent. Fluent in English. Do you know super fluent? خیلی. Use a comma. And they can't speak more than 1 minute. You got it? More than 1 minute. شاگرد ادعا دارد که خیلی فلوئنت و روان هست در انگلیسی. نمیتونه که بیشتر از 1 دقیقه صحبت کنه. آره؟ That's the second problem. The first problem is run-ons. Once again, listen please. Run-ons is a problem. Joining two simple sentences in order to make one compound by using neither comma nor conjunction. But comma splice is a mistake or an error which two simple sentences are joined only by using the comma. That is all. And how to solve these problems? مشکلات رو چطور حل کنیم دوستان؟ There are two solutions. Listen to the solutions. دوستان راههای حل چی بریم پیدا کنیم؟ The very first problem you need to think of. اولین solution چی دوستان؟ Separate them with period. Do you know period?
Yes.
Separate the sentences with period and make them two simple sentences. اولین راه حلش چی دوستان؟ یک period استفاده کنیم. period میگم. و کپیتالایز کنید کلان تمام شد رفت دیگه. Okay, we are teachers. They are students. Two simple sentences. We got rid of the problem. مشکلش حل شد نه؟ یک از راههای حل شد. تو تمام از راه بتونی. Chinese eat healthy food. Comma, sorry, period. I love to speak English all the time. This one. And what about this one? So here. Can I separate it? No, actually no. What is the second solution? راه حل دومش چیه دوستا؟ اینجوری نوشتن. راه حل دومش اینجا. خب چی؟ Add a conjunction. And keep the comma. comma که از قبل داره دوستان ونمون keep کو بیل باشه and add conjunction here. For example, Ali eats fast food. His father does not eat fast food at all. And we do require to add a conjunction. What conjunction do you think? But. How do you know this? Are you a mind reader? Mind reader دوستا شما؟ چقدر خوب میفهمی آفرین. سعی کنید نویسش دوستا. Ali eats fast food but his father does not eat fast food at all. حالا this is called what? Compound sentence. جمله compound جور شد. نه؟ This one. The students claim that they are super fluent in English. They can't speak more than 1 minute. چی نیاز دارم؟ Yet. ما استفاده های از اینو دانه به دانه برای کلاس های قبلی گفتم. اگر یادت باشه فراموشی نداشتش اونو یادت گفتم yet چی رقم استفاده داره؟ It is used to show surprising continuation. ادامه بسیار surprising برای شما نشان میده. شاگردا ادعا داره که بسیار fluent یک دقیقه صحبت نمیکنه. shocking نیه؟ surprising نیه؟ آره. بعد برای شما گفتم opposite ideas رو برای شما. آتش نمخوره با چشم مخوره. opposite نه؟ ماشاءالله. Any problems? No? Really? No problems? Okay. Now here, we are teachers, they are students. What conjunction do I require here? If اگر combine کنیم چی نیاز دارم؟ And, comma پیش رویش باید باشه. Chinese eat healthy food, they live longer than others. آفرین چقدر ماشاءالله خوب شدید شما. چی مخورین شما؟ I love to speak English all the time. My siblings don't love it at all. But, comma, but. Wow, we got rid of the same errors. این مشکلات ها دیگه جور نکنید استازی با رایتینگین. صحیح شد ما تمام کردیم کارش. Any problems? No? در کتابم هست دوستا. Take a photo as well.